Welcome to For the Win. We're back here on Serial Sundays trying to find a serial card and all of these wonderful collector boosters here. So let's get cracking, see what we can't get. Start the fun with some Brothers War. All right. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and smash that notification bell. Maybe drop a comment or two if there's anything you like or see something you'd rather me do. Follow Krug Island. Do Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. I don't know, how do you say that? Not very good with words. Maybe I should go to back to school, eh? Fortified Beachhead. Hexavus. Got a Soul Guide Lantern. An Ornithopter. Caged Sun. That's a nice retro hit. And Blueprint, I think it is. Followed by Megatron Tyrant. And a Blast Zone. Extended foil. March of the Machines. Two commons. Oh, no, common. Tandem Takedown. Invasion of Amonkhet. Swamp. Invasion of Tarkir. Sweet. Inga and Eska. Liliana's Talent. Yargle. Glutton Verborg. Tetsuko in the Etched. And a Fairy Mastermind in Extended foil. Followed by Brundiclad Teltor Engineer. Ooh, Rexen Artificer in the Etched. Alright. Just had to do a little bit of remodeling here so the stack of cards doesn't fall down. Now it's a little better. We'll see if that works for us. Alright. Inherited Envelope. Hithlane Knots. Nimble Hobbit. Erebor Flamesmith. Samurai Stouthearted. Grima Wormtongue. A Swamp. Forge Anew. Isildur's Fateful Strike in Extended. Got Treebeard, Gracious Host Extended. Mariadoc Brandybuck. Helm's Deep. Shinka's The Blood Soaked Keep. Extended Art, Delighted Halfling. That's cool. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. And Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Alright. On to Doctor Who. Swamp. The Seventh Doctor. You got a Dalek Squadron. The Fifth Doctor. Star Whale. Bill Potts. Madame Vastra Extended. Temple of Epiphany Extended. Barbara Wright Extended Foil. Temple of Plenty Extended Foil. The Fifth Doctor in the Surge. Cool Looking Farewell in the Surge. Idris, Soul of TARDIS in the Surge. The First Doctor. And the First Doctor again. On to Lord of the Rings. Greyhaven's Navigator. Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin. Mahur. Urak Dude. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Rush the Room. Surrounded by Orcs. Aramir of Rittermark. Yeah, Ring Sight. Surge Plains, Lobela, Oath of Earl, Galadrim Brigade, extended, King of the Oathbreakers in the Surge, the Shire in the Surge, that's cool, and Myriad Landscape. On to Ravnica. Ooh, Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice in Anime, foil, nice. Blood Crypt in the extended, nice. Karlov, the of the Ghost Council in the retro, nice. Expansion and Explosion. Condemn, Devouring Light, Dimir Guildgate, Orzhov Guildgate, Blood Fray Giant, Demon Fire, Terramander, and some more commons. Oops. On to murders. Okay. We got Conspiracy Unraveler in the foil. Nice. Delney Streetwise Lookout. Redemption Arc. Cryptics. Kylox Visionary Inventor. Soul Enervation. Another one. One in foil, one not. And a Mountain. Meddling Use. Exit Specialist. Caught Red-Handed for your uncommons. And then no slimes in the commons. Really want some more slimes. Alright. On to Assassin's Creed here. Chain Assassination, Path to Exile, Arbaz Mur, Ezio Brash Novice, Brotherhood Headquarters, and Etched, Plains, Javi, the Allfather, the foil, Cover of Darkness and Extended, Yggdrasil, Rebirth Engine, that's a cool looking foil, not gonna lie. Aveline, the Grand Prairie, I don't know, in the Etched, and then a treasure token. Fallout, Swamp, and we got a Drowned Catacomb, followed by a Tainted Peak, Bighorn Rancher, Sentinel of Sarah Lions in the Surge, Nightkin Ambusher, Mr. Gutsy, sorry, extended, followed by Temple of Epiphany extended, Preston Garvey, Minuteman in the extended foil, Guardian Project extended foil, Strong, the Brutus Thespian in the Surge extended, Solemn Simulacrum in the Surge extended, Spire of Industry in the Surge, a Nuka-Cola vending machine, nice, and Prime Mirelurk Queen, which is the Hullbreaker Horror. Nice. All right, on to the next one. Modern Horizons 3. Commons. Planner Genesis. Royal Cartographer, sorry. Fell the Profane goes into Fellmire. Plains. Evolution Witness. Nesting Grounds in the foil. Denku Future Shaper in the foil. Aurora Shifter in the extended. Flooded Strand extended. Ral Monsoon Mage in the extended art. turns into Ral Leyline Prodigy. And then you got a Johnny Nakatl Pariah in the foil. Not textured, but it's still pretty rad looking. All right. Innistrad. All right, we have a Human Soldier into Thalia, Heretic Cathar, Galvanic Iteration, Cryptolith Rites, Liza, Forgotten Archangel, Demon Tail Halbrook, Rally the Peasants, Abundant Maw, Mountain, Compelling Deterrence, Cathar's Call, Spider Spawning, and some comments. Etherdrift, Doppler Token into Perilous Snare. Extended, and then you got Mimeoplasm, Revered one in the extended. Bloodgast. Pima Trailblazer extended. Full Throttle. Sport Cycle Scouter. Hull Drifter. Planes. Legoland, Soul of Alacretia. Guidelight Synergist. Wickerfolk Indomitable, and more commons. Tarkir. Soldier Token. Mistrise Village in the extended foil. Nice hit. Meringue River Region extended. Narset. Jeskai Waymaster. Belothar the Steadfast in the extended art. Another Mistrise Village foil. Nice. Mountain. Shadow Mountain. Roiling Dragonstorm. Stormshriek Feral. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Veteran Ice Climber. Reaching Dragonstorm. And then commons. Oh, that was a Tempest Hawk. And Final Fantasy. We got Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. That's cool looking art, not gonna lie. Followed up by Golblez, Clad in Darkness, which is Seer Conrad the Grim. That's some dope art as well. And then you got Ishtola, Knight's Blessed, and the portrait, I think it is. That's a cool foil. The Wandering Minstrel, Lord Jiskal Gado, Louis Qua's Sacrifice. Probably didn't say that right. French is bad. Dude, the Summon Esperama, Zidane. Side quest, play Blitzball, and then World Champion, Celestial Weapon. And then Rida, Summoner Mist, and Quatis, Tribe, Arman, Restful Revelation, and You Are Not Alone for your comments. Well, see you on the next one.